After all that! Do we have such a low opinion of ourselves, Jerkette? Jerkette! Are we that desperate? Jerkette! Put your damn frog hat on and think about what you've done. This will not be born. This is nonsensical. This is just crazy. This is... I need to... Yes? What would you like now?
Hi, Jerkette. I was just going to pick you up at your class.
I know. We got out a little early, so I figured I'd meet you halfway.
That's so nice of you.
Sure it is. Well, we're both here and the break's not getting any longer. I guess we consider something.
I'd like that.
How you been, Shia?
I'm wonderful.
Groovy. I'm great too. No surprise there.
Awesome. Have you done anything fun lately?
Oh, I'm sure you already know everything I do, whether I tell you or not. You tell me something.
I've been talking to someone I knew when I was a kid. She found me online and we've been reconnecting.
Fascinating. What you got to give?
Nothing. It's kinda cool to reminisce, but...
Yes?
I don't know how much she's gonna talk to me anymore. I made her sad.
That's tragic. How could an expert schmoozer such as you fail that miserably? Or was she crushed after finding out a sweet boy like yourself was off the market?
Yeah, you're so perceptive.
I don't doubt you're telling the truth for a minute. But that brings up a new question. Why aren't you telling me any of this? If this is some attempt to make me jealous, you better cut it out right now.
I would never!
Then am I to assume this chickadee is some kitty crush of yours and she's the one you're trying to make jealous?
Of course not! You're the only one for me.
So what's the deal?
I just wanted to talk to you about it.
Huh. Okay, talk.
Thanks. To start, her name is Lizzie. I was 7 and she was 10. Back then I looked up to her. We spent a lot of time together, though I don't think she ever saw a scrawny first grader like me as an equal.
Comeuppance. I get it now.
Hmm?
Nothing, babe. Continue.
Well, I didn't live there for very long. I probably know her better now than I did when we were friends. And that's it. Mostly it made me think about how terrible it would be if I ever lost contact with you someday.
I agree that would be weak.
Cool. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it doesn't happen.
As will I.
Yay.
Man, I can't freaking believe you built up some dream in a girl just so you could shatter it. And for stuff that happened like a decade ago. You're an insane person.
I thought she still saw me as just a kid. I should have paid more attention to the signs.
Whatever. All I can say is that girl dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I'm super average.
No, you're not. Obviously, I mean that because hearing you've already got a girlfriend makes the process so much easier. Now she doesn't have to futilely try to compete against someone like me in the vain hope that you'd actually pick her for a girlfriend instead.
Aw, thanks for the encouragement, Jerkette. It's amazing how you can find a positive in anything.
True. Also, because you're absolutely a danger to society.
You're so nice to me.
Alright, you're welcome, Shia. I did mean it in the most flattering way possible.
Thank you. And I just want to say, you're right. I definitely would have picked you, even if we weren't a couple when this happened. It's amazing you picked me, too.
It is, in a ridiculous way. Continues to shake head. Finally, the best meeting of the year is here. My birthday. Yay, we can play the game. Happy birthday, self.
Happy birthday!
You're so pathetic you have to wish yourself a happy birthday. Fine, happy birthday to my two sisters.
They can't hear you.
Picky, picky, picky. But whatever, you can't bring me down today.
Do you know what party game you'd like to play, Jerkette?
I do.
Be afraid.
Don't be such babies. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be painful.
Just let her say what it is already, sheesh.
Okay, we're gonna play the Marry, Kiss, Not Too Severely Punch game! Yay!
Lovely. God, you really held on to that. It's been a year.
Yes, and apparently I'm not the only one who hasn't forgotten.
Let it die, seriously.
No, I don't have to.
Lynn, tell her she can't play that game. It'll be too mean-spirited.
Lynn, you wouldn't take this away from me, right? It's my birthday, and I've waited so long.
Enough with your crocodile tears. That game is inappropriate.
Hate the players, not the game. It can totally work.
Yes, we'll give it a try. But please be nice to one another about it.
Woo!
Ugh.
Who wants to go first? Wait, never mind. Shiloh, you're gonna go first. Have your answers changed since last year?
Could I pick you this time?
Good question, and I've got a brilliant solution. Everyone will give 2 answers, one that includes me and one that doesn't.
Why do you need a version where you're not an option?
Come on, we all know pretty much all of you are gonna choose to marry me, and predictability is no fun.
If that's true, why do we need a version where you're an option at all?
Cause I still like being included and it'll be nice to hear. So it's settled, 2 answers for all of you.
You can't make us do that.
It's my game. Now start us off, Shiloh.
My answers without Jerkette are the same.
Could you repeat those? Some of us might not remember.
Kiss Nate, marry Bay, and punch Everett. When Jerkette is an option, she'd be the one I'd marry.
A surprise to no one, even though you don't want to get married. I want to go last, so someone else take a turn.
I'll go. I would punch Nate, marry Shiloh, and kiss Pran.
That's an unexpected last choice. Explain yourself.
I have no interest in violence, so I chose Nate to hit because he wouldn't even feel a punch from me. I'd like a positive, outgoing spouse, so that's why I chose Shiloh. And I wouldn't want to make things awkward, so I chose Praz as he'd have no reaction to being chosen for that spot. Yeah, those aren't his real reasons at all. Probably not even his real picks. Think what you want, but I have no other answers to give you.
Whatever, we'll take them. So what are your answers when I'm an option?
The same.
How rude! Everett is right, you're not being honest with your answers at all.
Sounds like it's getting too serious. We should stop.
Ha ha, no. Jeremy, you go, and don't bother saying you don't want to. I would punch Bay, marry Pran, and kiss Nate.
God! Why me again?
Yes, Jeremy, clarify those choices.
Bay is a wimp like me, so I wouldn't have to worry about retaliation. Pran is the only one I can tolerate being around, and Nate also knows that kind of stuff is gross, so we'd get it over with quick.
Fair enough. And when I'm an option.
It doesn't change anything.
Wow, you guys are so doing this out of spite. Next.
I'll do it. I'd marry Nate, punch Jeremy, and kiss Shiloh.
Why?
Nate is the best of you people, Jeremy is annoying, and Shiloh is the least shitty option of the people left. You think Shiloh is better than Pran? I had no idea, Posey. So?
Yeah, whatever. What about when you can pick me?
I'd kiss you, duh.
Well, that's something. Nate, you go.
I'd marry Everett, punch Bay, and kiss Jeremy.
Those are pretty self-explanatory. You don't need to explain.
Good.
So what would you do with me as an option?
Nothing.
Really? Why would so many of you rather kiss a person you supposedly can't stand than me?
I thought you wanted us to marry you. Why do you care who we kiss?
'Cause that's crazy. I demand an answer.
You'd make it weird.
Wrong. I know the real answer. You're all just too embarrassed. If you say you want to kiss someone else, everyone knows it's just 'cause you have to pick someone. But if you pick me, it's 'cause you actually want to, and that's hard to admit.
Yes, Sunshine, that is exactly the reason. Since you have it all figured out, please let us continue the game.
Fine. It's your turn, Pran.
I don't care.
Too bad. You can't get away with that kind of thing anymore. You're gonna take part in this game.
You can't make me do anything.
I refuse to spend any time waiting for him. His answers are marry Jeremy, kiss Jerkette, and punch himself. Done. But who would he kiss when I'm not an option?
So much for making Pran play the game himself.
He'd kiss Bae because Bae chose him. Good enough. My turn. I would save. For some reason, I completely blacked out on what Shiloh picked. So, I'm just gonna cheatsy doodle real quick. Cause my brain is just not working. I'm like, okay, what? Right, what did Shiloh pick? I could have actually just checked my thing. Kiss Nate, marry Bae, punch Everett. Okay, so I need to kiss Nate, marry Shiloh, and punch Everett. Gotcha. I kind of thought that's what it was, but my brain is just like, huh? Okay. Sorry, Everett. It's your turn to get punched.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that'll make me not want to punch you. Sorry, old boo. Yeah. I did save. Hold on. I wonder if I kissed Shiloh. Let's kiss Shiloh and marry... But that's just gonna be the opposite for Bae's turn. You know what? Stick with the plan. Kiss Nate. Always. God, yet again. Don't tell me why. I don't think I have to. You already know. I'll always kiss you. And marry Shiloh.
I'm so happy.
As you should be.
Thanks, Jerkette.
It's a mutual marriage.
Well, it's over. That was the worst game we ever played.
I had fun.
Of course you did, you creep.
How about Jerkette opens her present now that we're finished?
Yes, give me presents.
Here you are.
I got a cute new teddy bear. Thanks, Lynn. I really like how that's a gift normally given by a boyfriend. Don't worry, I'm sure that doesn't mean anything.
It could also mean he thinks of you as a little girl.
Shush, we're not talking about that.
Well, all that's left is to wish Jerkette a happy birthday. Oh, Lynn, I got her a present too. Should she open it here?
You disgust me.
That's not what you were saying earlier when you decided to kiss me.
Fuck this meeting.
I think I'll leave that up to Jerkette.
Give it here, Shiloh. I want to open it now.
Here, I hope you like it.
It is some sexy lingerie. Wow, thanks. What? That's a joke, you moms. Calm down. It's actually a DVD box set of some zombie show.
Yeah, I really like that show, so I thought if you saw it, we could talk about it sometime.
I'll consider it.
Yay!
Please end this.
Wish her a happy birthday and we'll officially be done.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, you're a doll.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Happy birthday, Jerkette!
Thank you. What a precious boyfriend you are.
Oh, it's nothing.
Happy birthday, Sugar Plum.
Thanks, that brightened up my whole day.
Aw, happy birthday.
Thanks, I really mean that.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, I'm gonna start getting emotional.
Happy birthday, Jerkette.
Thanks, you're a true pal.
And thank you everyone for coming. Have a good day.
We did it, even with all the second guessing and not knowing what was happening. I don't know why I feel so tired. Probably shouldn't be playing this, but I felt like it, gosh darn it. And I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing and make it through what's left of this year. Without any incidents, let's try. We're all dated out. Prom's over. Our birthday's over. Nate still has a birthday coming up. And then we have like our last meeting and the opportunity to break up and then graduation. So should be getting pretty close. All right. Boop dee 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 do 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 do. Well, it's July now. Boop. Boop. I haven't even gotten any letters. Or anything. I wasn't close enough with anybody this year. Probably won't have anybody saying goodbye to me in my final days. Well, the price we pay to go through the days as quickly as possible. Is this Nate's birthday? Yep. Happy birthday, Nate. Best boy. Ah, yes. Do 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 do. The music in this is really good. The murderer is the Count. The errand boy's problem is sending messages. That's right. Your relationship. And you're worried about his personality? Yeah. Like, he's loyal, right? Why he was here. Very suspicious, but we'll never know for sure. Oh, I have a letter delivery. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we've got here.
Congratulations. We're so proud of you for graduating and we can't wait to see you again. And don't be too disappointed that this is just a card and not a real gift. There might be something for you when we come to pick you up, Winku. Love, Mom, Dad, and Sisses.
Aw, they still know me so well. Next. Gosh, I'm trying to remember the voice for our employer. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Good afternoon, Miss McGee. At least I assume it will be the afternoon when you receive this letter. This is your manager from the Modern Readers Bookstore. You have reached a significant milestone in your life, and I would like to congratulate you for it. Remember to never stop reading, and I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Regards, Mr. Gentry.
Mr. Gentry, what a name. Wow, I never knew he cared. Cared enough to send us a nice letter. End of the road. Alright. Last meeting. Alright, we go out. Shoe shopping? Window shopping. Go see a movie. The truest final decision. Naturally. And then we go out for something to eat. And that's our last meeting. And then I think we have a chance to chitty chat maybe? Here we go. Alright, let's see how this turns out. I'm curious about his broaching of the subject of maybe we should break up.
I'm really sorry you're feeling bad, Jerkette. Is there something I can do to help?
No, nothing can be done.
There's still a week before we graduate. You'll still see everyone around.
It's not the same. I don't want the group to disband.
I'm sorry. I didn't want it to end either.
Don't try to cheer me up with jokes, Shia.
I mean it.
You don't like those other guys. They're mean, remember?
Well, that's true, but I still thought we could have gotten past that if we had more time.
Uh-huh.
Plus, you liked the meeting so much, and seeing you happy made me happy.
That's just great, Shia.
Listen, Jerkette, even if the rest of them want to go separate ways, I'll still always be here for you.
Right. Speaking of which...
What is it, Jerkette?
We're gonna have to break up. So he doesn't bring it up. She's like, speaking of... We gotta break up. Alright. No, we gotta go the long distance with this boy. You better be ready for a long distance relationship.
Of course!
I mean that, Shia. I'm expecting you to keep in touch.
Why wouldn't I?
Maybe because there's nothing in it for you anymore.
I'm not dating you to get something out of it.
Yeah. Remind me why I want to keep dating you?
I don't know. You're way too good for me or any of the guys around here if I'm telling the truth.
Ha! Oh yeah, that's why. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Did what? I was just telling you what I thought.
Alright, Shia, come with me.
Sure, what are we doing?
I'm gonna do what I can to make sure you still contact me even after we're out of school. What's your mom's number?
I don't...
Save it. That's what we're doing right now.
Okay.
What, I just like called his mom and say, you make sure your son calls me? I'm never gonna have everything ready by the end of this week. Of course you will. You get like this every time there's a deadline and it always works out. I lied about being close to anybody. I've got big plans for the future. You should look forward to seeing how I change the world. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm shocked. Today's the day. It really doesn't feel like it's been almost 2 years already. I really should have pushed my parents harder. 3 or 4 years in the boarding school would have been way better. Too late for that now, though. Still, I definitely made the right choice coming here. Alright, Swiffy Taffies. Now that I'm thinking about going back, I just remembered how much lamer my old town was. It doesn't have half as many fun places to go as this place. Oh hey, my tiara. I can't leave you behind. Man, I wonder what my kingdom is going to do without its queen. Okay, technically there'll be a new queen next year, but this is still my place until then. Whoa, hold the phone. When did I get this much cash? I'm gonna have to think of something cool to spend this on before Mom and Dad find out about it. I wonder if I could take a mini vacation or something. I deserve the money. I'm gonna have to find a way to pack away this freaking massive card Matteo, Iris, and the gang made for me. I think I might actually miss those clowns. Is there a goofier way to say goodbye to someone than giving them a map of the US with their hometowns pinpointed on it? Davis, Winona, and all those geeks need to get more. I'll take it with me anyways, though. I needed a map. I guess I'm gonna have to throw away this invite now. That was a pretty crazy party Jason, Rada, and all those snobs threw. I've gotta admit, they're not so bad. What the? My god, I think those little punks actually broke into my room. There are easier ways to leave someone a note. You don't have to be rebels all the time. Signed by Rex, Dove, and all of them. Sheesh, it's not like I was gonna forget you guys anyways. Aw, Rex. He's from the, sequel. Aww. The picture Waldo, Sachi, and all of us took together. I won't forget you, you crazy kids. Rest in peace, Waldo. You totally already liked me. Perfect.
Hello, Jerkette. I'm here.
Hey, Shia, thank you for picking me up.
Don't mention it. Are you ready to go?
Do I not look ready to go? Did you not see that I have my hat?
No, of course you do.
Really? Because I forgot my phone in the room.
Ah, you got me.
You're right, I did. Just then, I didn't actually forget my phone.
You're too much.
I know. Now give me your hand already.
Oh, sure. Thanks for letting me hold your hand.
You're welcome. Well, we better really get going now.
After you.
Aren't we holding hands? You know we're not going on a date, Shia. You don't need to pretend to be so happy.
Huh? What do you mean?
Why are you acting like you're in such a good mood about what's happening today of all times?
No reason, really. It's just a nice day.
So you're glad everyone's leaving? What am I saying? Of course you're glad. I bet you never want to see 99% of the people here again.
That's not it. It just hasn't really hit me yet is all.
Uh-huh. Sure. I can't believe it's over.
Aw, please don't be sad, Jerkette. I know whatever will come next for you will be even better than this.
I doubt it.
Really?
No, of course I'm destined for fantastic things. But I don't care right now. I'm gonna miss all you guys.
I bet they'll miss you too.
Obviously, I'm the best person they've ever known. If they say they're not gonna miss me, they're lying. The only one around here who truly might not care is you, actually.
That's right. I won't miss you because we're staying together.
Yeah, okay, real talk with me, Shiloh. When we step outside the school gates for the last time and our high school careers are officially over, are you just gonna walk the other way?
What? Of course not. I promised to stay with you. And why would I ever want to leave you behind anyways?
Seriously, can't you just tell me?
I did tell you. I'm not going anywhere, unless you don't want me around anymore.
Come on, Shia, we both know you're in a relationship with me because it's convenient for you in some way. Speaking of which, why were you always extra keen on me?
Because you're wonderful.
That may be true, but it's irrelevant. You were interested before I had even done anything. You should have just been friendly, like you are with most people.
Huh. Are you sure there was nothing that made our situation different than others? I think there was one.
Well, we were in the group together. Is that it? The only reason you're around is because we happen to be in the same after-school group? Why does that even matter?
That group was depressing. All the guys were jerks. I was so glad when you came along, so I had a reason to smile during those get-togethers.
Wow. So that's it.
Yeah, that was the best thing that could have happened to me then. Whenever we had a group meeting, you really were what made me happy.
Damn it. This is confusing. Does this mean I was being used the whole time? Is this you admitting you really like me? Is any of that even true?
I didn't mean to make you feel lousy. Tell me what I can do to cheer you up.
You've got to answer that first question. Is our relationship gonna end as soon as your ties with this school are severed?
I'm sorry, Jerkette. There's nothing I can say that will work for you.
You're right. That kind of straightforwardness is just not something you're capable of.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to finding out how much faith you actually have in me.
I think I have the right amount, babe.
Then it's all good.
Yeah, it really is. Hey, would you mind holding my hand for the rest of the way?
I'd love to.
You guys are the weirdest couple in existence. Thanks, Shiloh. I like you.
Thanks. I like you too.
Genuine? Achievement unlocked. Genuine?
I'm not gonna let go of your hand. Not until we've made it the whole way through. I promise.
What is that? Are you unwrapping a present or what? What are you doing over there? Oh, my eyes. My heart. I don't know what to believe anymore. Nonsense! It's all nonsense! I feel like it was a waste of... it was just a waste of time! Why did we do any of that? Oh my goodness. Like, they're probably just gonna walk out the door and that's it. It's just... oh. I don't understand. What is life? Oh, I'm dying. Okay, well. There you have it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Shiloh's route. That was the most ridiculous thing ever. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think they ended up doing the long distance thing, or just called it quits without officially calling it quits? It's just absolute insanity is what that whole thing was. I'm curious about the, confession scene. I'm wondering why he waited the 2 full years before making a move. And how he confesses exactly. Yeah, I'm just... Thank you for playing. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for that. We did it somehow, everybody. Okay, well. Yeah, like I was saying, confession scenes next, and then friendship ending, and then we'll be done with Shiloh's route. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought. I'd love to hear what you guys ended up thinking after all of that was said and done. And, yeah, maybe I'll see you for the confession scene next up. Alright, until then, I will see you later.